The Home Secretary is in Mansfield this evening meeting business owners. There's concern in the town about antisocial behaviour, rough sleepers and the use of the psychotic substance Black Mamba.
Well, our political editor Tony Rowe is in Mansfield for us tonight. Good evening to you, Tony. So why do you think then that Amber Rudd has chosen to address Mansfield's problems in particular?
Yes, it has to be a first, a Conservative Home Secretary in Mansfield on a Thursday night. And the reason is because for the first time Mansfield has a Conservative MP. Ben Bradley took a great interest when he took the job in the number of rough sleepers in Mansfield. Mansfield's in the top 10 proportionally of the number of people sleeping out rough in doorways in the town centre. He wanted to do something about it, so he got the Home Secretary up here to meet business leaders and the police. And after the meeting, I put it to her, what was she going to do about it?
Home Secretary, you've had this meeting this evening. What can you do to allay the fears of people in Mansfield, which you heard this evening?
Well, I've been up in Mansfield today to find out about the great work that Ben Bradley's been doing, trying to make sure that he engages the community in reducing homelessness and antisocial behaviour. This is something that really matters to government. We want to support businesses, we want to support communities. So I've listened, I've been learning about what the particular impacts are here, and I'm going to be talking to other local authority ministers when I get back to London to find out what other support we can give the area.
Because people are very concerned, businesses in particular, about people sleeping rough behind their shops, in their doorways, and the effect that has on the town centre as a whole. What can you do to help?
Yes, I know they are concerned, and I am concerned as well. And what I've heard today about Mansfield is there's been some fantastic progress in the area, some really great local businesses and volunteer groups and Ben making sure that these elements of homelessness are reduced and the drug taking is reduced. We recently launched a new drug strategy, which is particularly focused on making sure that people who've been involved with drugs have the support they need, not only to exit drug taking, but to stay off it. So extra support on housing, extra support on finding employment. And that's the sort of support I want to see here in Mansfield, so that we make sure there are less people on drugs, less people in their doorways, as you say.
Some people, though, choose to live that lifestyle. They choose to take those drugs. Things like Black Mamba, which John Mann, the Bassetlaw MP, was among those saying it should be banned. Is it going to be banned?
Well, he's absolutely right that we need to be tougher on people who take these drugs. But I think it's a combination of tough action and making sure that we help people exit. I have just launched this strategy. I do believe there's more we can do. And if we actually get that right here in Mansfield, we can really make a difference.
Home Secretary, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, Tony, as you pointed out, Mansfield is quite a prize really for the Conservatives. Will they be sending a lot of VIPs up there, do you think, in the near future?
I think I would put a lot of money on it, actually, Dominic, if I were allowed to, because it's a certainty. Mansfield, as you say, was one bright spot in that last general election, especially in the East Midlands. They won Mansfield. It had been Labour for a long, long time, many, many years. They want to keep it. They'll keep on supporting Ben Bradley here in this constituency.